Koutou, so here's number 3 in our series of 5 videos about embedding Mātauranga Māori in your English classroom. And this one is about the 3 baskets of knowledge, ngā kete o te Wānanga. So the 3 baskets of knowledge, very exciting. There's so much you can do with these in the English classroom. So I will let you look up the story yourself about how these baskets were retrieved, but basically Tāne had to climb up to the 12th heaven, Te Toi o Ngā Rangi, to retrieve these baskets from the supreme god Io Mātua Kore. So Io, you probably hear him referred to most. So the supreme god, and ask for these baskets for the betterment of humankind, right? So each of the baskets represents a different type of knowledge, and Te Kete Tua Tia is about your ancestral knowledge. So think of it as the things you pass down to your kids so that they can survive in the world, so knowing good from evil, basically. Te Kete Tua Uri is about that's the ritual, your prayer, the story of creation, energies, so that's the knowledge of the tohunga. And then there's Te Kete Aronui, which is that higher level knowledge that we strive for, that pursued knowledge we strive for to improve the world. And so think of the arts, that always comes up if you look up this basket, so that's so cool. The arts, love, peace, the natural world, and I can't help thinking, oh yeah, so that's what we're all doing, trying to live simply again and calm ourselves down and use that old knowledge of, that the natural world already gives us to live a better life, to just calm, like I'm really tapping into that basket to try and crack sourdough bread, but really that's it. It's that pursued knowledge to better yourself. So what can you do with these? So this resource here that I created, I put my baskets at the top. You can do this yourself, and I thought, okay, so in order to our characters, right, they always develop. They develop skills, understanding, knowledge, all of that. So how do they do it? They go through challenges, right? Okay, so I've done 11 here to signify the 11 heavens that Tāne had to climb before he got to the top. But it wouldn't matter if students couldn't think of 11 challenges that their character had to face before they gained this enlightenment, and you can tie that into Te Ao Marama, right? So that world of light. So this is where they reach their, I guess, as they're climbing towards Te Ihi, their potential, that excellence. And so what challenges did our character have to face, or participant, if you're studying a documentary, a real life thing, what challenges were there? And then, but wait, there's more. Step 2 can be, okay, so what knowledge did our character, our participant, achieve? So the students can sort of bullet point some ideas down here, great group pairs or on their own, and they're categorizing that information using the baskets of knowledge. And it just, because there's 3 different types, it helps them think of more knowledge. So once they've done that, students have a fantastic little way of describing the character, don't they? They can put that information all together and describe the character, and really it's a way of thinking critically about that character. So once you start playing with your 3 baskets, you can do anything. For example, how does this setting help the character contribute to their, or add to their basket of knowledge? Or what things from their baskets of knowledge does this character need to call on, need to use in order to survive in this setting. And that, people, is your 1.2. So you're talking about setting and character development. And these baskets give students another way of talking about that character development. So have fun with that. It's really cool.